Fans, this is TheSkullKlown here to review a good game. A very, very good Final Fantasy game. Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. This game is unbelievable. This is one of the best Final Fantasy games out there. And it's for the PSP, obviously, so it's just, I'm not saying every PSP game is amazing, no. But it's just flat out amazing and beautiful. The intro to this game is amazing. I love the intro to this game. Once you hear that music, and then you see a fucking wing. It's just Angio's wing. It's amazing, and the graphics are beautiful. When they show cutscenes, it's beautiful. It's just beautiful. So, who we got here? Zack, the main character. I'm not going to give away too much. Basically, I don't want to give a lot of spoilers and everything. But if I do talk about spoilers, this game came out in 2007 or 8, so spoilers. If I talk spoilers in this game, don't be a little bit pissed because it is an old game. But it is also a very fun RPG game. It's an action RPG game. It took the style of Kingdom Hearts, but it's different. It's a different style of Kingdom Hearts. I love the RPG style that's in this game. I love it. I think it fits very well with this game. The only thing that I do have a complaint about with the showing the numbers on the side, which I like it, but at the same time I wished it wasn't there. But what are you going to do? I like it. I actually do like it. It helps you put your stats up, your health, and your magic, which is very, very helpful. And obviously when you get level ups, it's also 777, which is Final Fantasy 7. Why not, right? So I didn't have a big problem with the numbers and everything. When I played the game more, I loved it even more. I beat the game twice, and every time I see the ending, it always gets to me. I'm not going to spoil the ending for you, but I always get chucked up a little bit. Then it shows a scene of Cloud coming from the Final Fantasy VII from PlayStation 1, and then it says to be continued. And I'm like on Final Fantasy VII. I'm like, yes, they're gonna do it, and they don't. Obviously, they have remade it, but they basically polished it, but it's just for the PC. It just looks pretty and more detail a little bit, but. We probably will get a remake of Final Fantasy VII, just not now, maybe maybe when I'm 28 or something. I'm 20 now, so yeah, about 8 more years to go probably. But I love the character. Obviously Cloud was introduced in this game. Look in the back right here. We have Cloud, Zack, and Angel. Sorry. I haven't played the game in a while, so if I mispronounce his name, I'm sorry. Sephiroth is in this game, I love fighting Sephiroth. His son is amazing! The only boss that has his name in his fucking son. How many villains, how many boss can say that? How many? Not a lot. Not a fucking lot. But I do love this game. It shows the Buster Sword, how the Buster Sword, how it came and how it was, the origins of the Buster Sword. I just love it because I always wanted to know where did that sword came from, and how did it got to Cloud. We see it was from this and then that and then that. And I was going to spoil that, but you know what? You guys have to play this game. It's just that good. If I have to rate this game, I'm probably going to go over my limit, but I'm going to have to say 10 out of 10. Or either 9.8. It is that good. I think it's that perfect of a Final Fantasy VII game. people that hate Final Fantasy VII should actually... I think some people that hate Final Fantasy VII actually love this game. That says a lot. And I mean a lot when it comes to this. And I love this game. I mean, there's no reason for me to say I can't. Every time I say I love it, I love it. It doesn't even. It won't even. There's no words to explain how much I love this game. And I would love for them to like at least put it on the Vita or something. I haven't bought the Vita yet. I've been trying to buy it. Sorry, that's a different story. But at least put it back on the Vita, or put it for a download on the Vita. Which, I mean, come on, you can't go wrong. And the game has been out for a while, so put it for like $1 or $2. I mean, why not? Come on, Squirrel, you can do it. I know you got in, you greedy bastards. I'm playing, but it's just a really fun game. What can I explain? How much I love this game. Aleph is in this game. Tifa is in this game, and you find everything that's in this game. You find out what leads up to Final Fantasy VII, one of the best RPG games of all time. But if they ever remake Final Fantasy VII, I want them to use this type of game style, not the one from the PS1, because that was from PS1. Do something fresh and new, you know. Do it like this. Don't put the numbers in, but if you want, that's fine. I won't. If you put the numbers in, I won't even complain because it helps actually. And is the game pretty hard? Yeah, it's challenging. It's not hard, but it's not impossible. It's hard, but it's not impossible to beat it. You know, I love this. Obviously, how many times I have to say I love it? It's just that good. Like I would literally. There's no words to explain it. This game, I wish there was. I mean, there is a sequel, Final Fantasy VII, but there is a prequel to this. It's called Before Crisis. There was rumors that Square was actually going to make it. It was on the phone, but they were going to put it for the 3DS, which never happened. I mean, we still have the 3DS. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it by 2018 or 16. I don't know. But if anyone knows about Before Crisis, tell me, because that's one of the games that I would love to know, because that is basically Crisis, this, Final Fantasy VII, Advent Children, and there you go. There's a long list of Final Fantasy VII. That's how, there you go. And, I mean, I had the movie, I gave it to my friend. All I have to do is just get Before Crisis, Final Fantasy VII, and buy the movie, and that's it. Complete collection of Final Fantasy VII right there. And the Buster Sword, amazing. I love that weapon. And it's, obviously, it's heavy in real life. I mean, I've seen people made it, and it's heavy as shit. And you can't hold it by one hand. You fucking kill yourself with that. Only, like, about 3 or 2 people have to hold it, depending on how big you are, how much you weigh, how heavy it is. But I do like this picture in the background. I really do. It's just really, really cool. There's no way to explain it. Square Enix did fucking great on this game. And I did heard that this was a PlayStation 1 game, but only in Japan. I could be wrong about that. You guys can probably look for information. You probably can say, oh, that was wrong or something like that. If it was wrong, put it in the comment section. But I did heard that this was actually a PS1 title, but it was only for Japan and never came out in the United States. Which is kind of sad because I think people missed out on one of a great game. But we got the remake. I mean, if it was a remake. I probably doubt it was a remake. But the story continues where it all began. That's what it says right here. Which is kind of wrong because Before Crisis is... just saying. Overall, I enjoy this game. The characters are great. They're also memorable. I never forget none of the characters. Well, no. Never forget none of the characters. And it's just... it's a good game. It's a good game. Is it sad? It actually is kind of sad. When I first beat it, I couldn't believe they had the balls to do that. You know? And I was just like... They basically... They they did something that I thought they would never do. Especially from Square Enix. You know, you doing something to your main character, and you just decided to do it. And a lot of people might say, well, that leaded up to Final Fantasy VII. That's how, you know, Cloud got the Buster Sword. Yeah, but you didn't have to do that. You didn't have to kill... You didn't... Well, okay, spoiler. There, I fucking said it. Spoiler. You killed Zack. I'm sorry. Spoiler, okay? I'm fucking sorry. You killed a perfect character. And when I saw him in Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts, Birth by Sleep, I cried even more because, like, you hear his theme music. It's different, but it's still there. You feel it touches you a little bit. You know, you'd be like, oh, Zack, oh, come on. And a lot of people might say, oh, Zack is not going to come back in the Kingdom Hearts franchise because he died in this one. People, Aerith came back in Final Fantasy. Aerith came back and they put Aerith in Kingdom Hearts, and she died. So don't say that, oh, Zack would not be in the Kingdom Hearts game. He will come back in Kingdom Hearts 3. He fucking will. He has to date Aqua. It's the fucking... Oh, I'm sorry. I love this character so much. I like him more than Cloud. I'm sorry. I like Zack more than Cloud. And a lot of people might be pissed off at that, but... I'm sorry. I mean, I love Cloud. Don't get me wrong. I love the fucking character. But Zack, holy fucking shit. Zack is a good-ass character. There's no doubt in my mind. This is one of the good-ass Final Fantasy characters. Right next to Terra from Final Fantasy VI. You know, that is another great game. I have to review that, but it is just crazy. It's just challenging. I love it. But Crisis Core Final Fantasy VII. Have you played it? If you haven't, where the hell have you been? I mean, literally, where the hell have you been? It came out in 2008 or 7. Come on. And if you think it was spoilers for me to say stuff about this game, too fucking bad. I mean, how can you not play a good game? That's like not playing The Last of Us and not knowing that this happened to this person. There you go. So, this is TheSkullKlown signing off. Join me on Facebook as Ryan Velasquez, on Twitter at TheSkullKlown. And tell me how you feel about this game. Do you love it? Do you hate it? I might question you why you hate it. But, give me a reason why you hate it. It's just, this game is just, there's no words to say how much I love it. So, there you go. See you guys later.